everyone, today we discussing about coal and petroleum are fossil fuels. They are found deep underground. These fuels formed over millions of years. They come from ancient living things. Coal came from plants. Petroleum came from tiny sea creatures. We use coal and petroleum for energy. They power our homes and cars. They are important for many industries. But burning them harms our planet. We need to find new ways to make energy. We can use the sun, wind, and water. These clean energy sources can power our world. They will help protect our planet for the future. Millions of years ago, Earth was covered in swamps. These swamps were full of plants. When the plants died, they fell into the water. The water was like a big wet blanket. It kept air out. Without air, the dead plants didn't rot away. They piled up over time. The weight of the water and dirt pressed down on them. This pressure turned the plants into peat. Peat is the first stage of coal formation. Over millions of years, the peat got buried deeper. It got hotter and more compressed. The heat and pressure squeezed out the water. This turned the peat into coal. Coal is a very useful fuel. We use it to generate electricity. Coal-fired power plants burn coal to heat water. That creates steam. The steam turns turbines and creates electricity. Coal is also used in industries. It helps make steel and cement. We use coal to make coke. Coke is important for making iron. Coal is also used in the chemical industry to make different products. Burning coal has serious consequences. It releases harmful pollutants into the air. These pollutants cause smog and acid rain. They can damage our health and the environment. Coal is a major contributor to climate change. When burned, it releases greenhouse gases, especially carbon dioxide. These gases trap heat in the atmosphere, leading to global warming. We need to reduce our reliance on coal to protect our planet. Black gold. The story of petroleum formation. Petroleum formed over millions of years deep under the ocean. Tiny sea creatures died and sank to the ocean floor, their bodies mixed with sand and mud. Over time, layers of sediment piled up on top. The weight of these layers created immense pressure and heat. This transformed the organic matter into a thick black liquid called petroleum. It's also known as crude oil. Petroleum is found in underground reservoirs. These reservoirs are trapped by layers of rock. From well to refinery. Extracting and processing oil. We extract petroleum from the earth by drilling wells. These wells reach deep underground, into the oil reservoirs. Once the well reaches the oil, it is pumped to the surface. The crude oil then goes to a refinery. Refineries are like giant kitchens. They separate the crude oil into different products. This process is called fractional distillation. Petroleum's many uses. Fueling our modern lives. Petroleum is essential to our modern way of life. It is used to make gasoline and diesel fuel for cars, trucks, and airplanes. We use petroleum to make kerosene for lamps and heaters. Petroleum is also a key ingredient in many products. We use it to make plastics, fertilizers, and even medicines. It's hard to imagine our world without petroleum. Oil's environmental impact. A slippery slope. While petroleum is essential, its extraction and use have serious environmental consequences. Oil spills can devastate marine life and coastal ecosystems. Burning petroleum products releases harmful pollutants into the air, contributing to smog, acid rain, and climate change. We need to reduce our dependence on petroleum to protect our planet. The promise of renewable energy, a brighter future. Renewable energy sources offer a cleaner and more sustainable alternative to fossil fuels. These sources, like solar, wind, hydro, biomass, and geothermal, replenish naturally. Unlike fossil fuels, renewable energy sources produce little to no greenhouse gas emissions. They are crucial in combating climate change and securing a healthier future. Harnessing nature's power. Exploring renewable options. Solar panels convert sunlight into electricity. Wind turbines use the power of the wind to generate electricity. Hydroelectric dams harness the energy of flowing water. Biomass energy uses organic matter, like wood or crops, as fuel. Geothermal energy taps into the heat from within the earth. These renewable options provide clean, sustainable energy. A sustainable path transitioning to a cleaner tomorrow. Transitioning from fossil fuels to renewable energy is essential for a sustainable future. We need to invest in renewable energy technologies, improve energy efficiency, and adopt cleaner transportation systems. By reducing our reliance on coal and petroleum, we can mitigate climate change, improve air quality, and create a healthier planet for generations to come. Let's embrace a cleaner, brighter future powered by renewable energy.